those times, right? Well, recently, a lot of times, where I have this vision of who I am, or just thought process of who I am, and it sometimes I think that's what keeps me from growing more or accomplishing stuff, right? Because I got this vision, or just of myself and who I am, it's a lot of good about me, right? But it's a lot of things I gotta work on. It's a lot of stuff that I went through that shaped how I think about myself, and coming up, how I came up as a kid. I think too, you know what I'm saying? I think that got a lot to do with it. My subconscious remembers a lot of stuff, traumatizing things. I could go off into it. Coming up, in a drug area, around crack, my life as a kid and shit, a lot of my life and shit, and just witnessing abuse and all types of shit, you know what I'm saying? And even like I don't know, just being traumatized by stuff, like hearing about a lot of shit, losing people, all type of shit, man. Kids that I grew up with, seeing like what happened to him, like these are kids when they were still kids. Like, I know this person, now he ain't here, or something, went to jail for this. Just hella shit. And you start to think like, are you doomed for that? You know what I mean? It's just crazy. Like, I used to think like that. Like, damn, am I next to something that happened to me? Or like, you get what I'm saying? I don't know. I guess all of this stuff kind of shaped how I think about myself. And sometimes it affects me in a way that hinders my growth, I think. Like sometimes, like that's why I don't really like to be around people a lot. Like people that's kind of not like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess, like people, that's not traumatized and went through hella shit like me. I don't know, because I can be around people who feel the pain of life. Like, I don't know. Like, but like I used to be at the workhouse, in the warehouse and shit like that. Excuse me. It just seemed like everybody was just happy-go-lucky, man. Like, wow, you motherfuckers ain't feeling pain, or you niggas ain't in here feeling the way like about this shit. Like, it'll be fucking destroying me in there. Like, man, I can't take this shit. Like, I don't know why. For one, I don't want to be around you, them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And then, for two, I understand what's going on in there. Like, god damn, man, this shit is like SLAVER. You feel me? Can't say it. I don't want to get my channel tore up, but like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I can feel it. But I mean, it's all. But then I had to learn. Is everything is how you look at it. You know what I mean? Like, it's all about how you look at stuff. Like, you can think it can feel like that, or I can envision myself to be in that position that's where it feels like that, but I also have the choice to think of it a different way, think of myself a different way. You know what I mean? And thinking of myself in a certain way will create my life and how I see life, and the energy I give off and receive. It'll kind of tamper with that. It'll help that or not, or whatever, right? And I had to peep that. Like, damn, okay, the pain is all over my face, in my tone, in my actions. Dragging my feet around, like, type of lifestyle, because I'm thinking about how much my life changed and how it used to be. I enjoyed how it used to be, but stuff had to change for me to prosper, or to stay free and out here. And I had to change my life, and it sucked. So it felt like that, and I carried that. You know, that's what I wanted to leave you with is, I learned how not to carry stuff. Like if you got a big backpack on that's hella heavy, it's weights in it, right? And you just trying to walk a mile or some shit, it's gonna be tougher to walk that mile. But if you drop that backpack, like, man, and start walking, it's gonna be easier. And then, but this is another thing, if you ever did that and walked with weights, after a while of walking with the weights, you're used to carrying that weight, but when you drop it, you can walk faster than you're stronger. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, that's how people get faster at running and stuff like that. They run with weights, feet, leg weights. You ever seen that backpack weight and all of that? And then once they take it off, they faster than they was before they put the weights on. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I think that's what's going on with me. Is I'm dropping the weight, and now I'm moving faster, you know what I'm saying, heading to more of a purpose and stuff like that. But I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I'm gonna run up in this store real quick before I go to work, man. I'm gonna tap in a minute.